What's going on, guys? You can see we're back with another minnow video. We're gonna be taking 9 different baits and throwing them underwater. We have some Japanese baits and some American baits that are what I think are pretty exciting. If you guys do like videos like this and want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. Should be putting out more videos like this at least once a month coming up here. So, all right, without further ado, we'll go through some of these baits here. So first we got the OSP HPMinnow. This thing is more of a fluke style bait, but I don't see why it wouldn't be good as a jig head minnow. You can see it's got a little hook slot there. If you were to use it as a fluke, it would work well, but I think it'll work really well on a jig head. Next is the Deps Frilled Shad. This thing's got that crazy lip on the top, which should help it on a straight retrieve kind of wobble pretty well. It's got very, very soft plastic on it. Then we have the Geecrack Choro. This bait is smaller minnow. I think it's meant more for like one of those A-rig minnow baits, like a strolling A-rig, but I think on a jig head this thing will work very well. This thing is the Engine 5. It's TPE, which is really nice. It's got crazy, crazy tail action there. I mean, super, super thin tail, but they can get away with that because it does have that durable Elastec or elastomer construction, and it looks very realistic. Next we have the Spotlight Shiner. This is a 5-inch bait. It's got a lot of action with that tail. It's got a little bit of a cup on the tail, which should put off a little bit of action when it does catch the water. Then we have another Big Bag Outdoors bait, the Gyotaku Shad. As you can see, it's got wings like a Sakamata shad, but they do have their own scent on it, which makes it a little bit different, and it does have a little bit different of a shape. It's got those 2 little tails on the back that should offer a lot of action, as well as hopefully that rolling action from the wings it has. Lastly, in terms of Big Bag Outdoors, we have the Streaker, which I believe is more of a fluke style bait, but it doesn't mean it won't go well on a jig head. It does have a little bit of a raised ridge right there, which should make it very good. Then we have the AROS, or AROS, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Rollshad. This thing, as you can see, it's got foil built into it, and it's got a very, very thin tail, which should put off a lot of action. And based on the name, hopefully it rolls. And lastly, but not least, we have the Beast Coast Seduce FFS minnow. This is the smaller version. It's got a very interesting shape on the top. This thing probably has the highest scent out of all of these baits. It's crazy. And it's got a ton of action with that tail, it looks like. All right, without any further ado, we're gonna take these baits underwater and get an idea of what they look like. All right, just got back from throwing those baits underwater. I thought most of them were really, really cool. Obviously, the uniqueness of the Frilled Shad from Deps. That thing really, really rolls. I thought on a straight retrieve it would roll, but it's more just like that just helps it roll side to side when you're shaking it. And the super soft plastic gives it tons of action. Most of these baits did roll. Of the big bag outdoors, this was probably my favorite. The Spotlight Shiner rolls like crazy and it's got a lot of action. Definitely my pick. And these all come with some scent infused into the plastic, which is pretty nice too. You don't have to worry about adding scent yourself, or you can add extra scent just to take it up a notch. This Like 5 being an elastomer bait, it really does float, which allows you to do some interesting things with it. I think it would be better if you did have more like a belly weight or a more even distribution of the weight just to get it to sit a little bit better flat, but this thing is crazy with the action on it. The AROS Rollshad is definitely one of my favorites on this table just because of the fact that it does have that flash, which you can see when it rolls, and it does roll. You wouldn't think that a bait looking like this in this small would roll, but I think the weight of the foil helps it just balance out and just belly roll like crazy. The more fluke style baits I think are better just as a fluke. That's what they're designed for. They work well on a minnow for sure, like you can use it as a minnow, but I think you just don't get the rolling action that you would get out of a minnow specifically designed for being on a jig head. So I'd love to try these out on just a weightless hook on a fluke style. Then lastly, of course, these little baits definitely have their moment. This Geecrack, I like the profile of it. It does roll actually, surprisingly, for how small it is. I think definitely it would work really nice in like a bait ball kind of format, which I think is what it's designed for. And it does have a decent amount of action too. And it comes with a Geecrack scent, so that's an added bonus. And lastly, the most scent-rich bait, the Beast Coast Seduce FFS Minnow. They definitely don't lie about its high potency scent. You can really smell it. And I think it has a ton of action and it looks really good under the water. Let me know what you guys think about these baits. If you have any ones that you like, or if there's any other baits you want to see, make sure you leave a comment down below. And if you do enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.